Hello and welcome to Torch Coffee School's Latte Art Training Series. For our first video, we'll be going over some basic practice techniques. Whether you've been pouring latte art for a while or you're just getting started, we recommend practicing first with water until you're confident in your basic pouring skill. I like to use 2 pitchers for this practice because it's easy to return the water to the original pitcher between goes. In addition to having pulled a balanced shot and having properly steamed milk, there are 3 keys to pouring good latte art: height, speed, and position. All of your designs will start with a high pour, move to a low pour, and end with a high strike-through motion. There's some variation in between, but most pours will follow this model. The high pour should be high enough to allow the milk to dive below the espresso, but not so high as to cause bubbles or splashing to occur. The low pour will be with the pitcher touching the cup or just above the cup. Second is speed. Now this can be a tricky one. Practice pouring at a slow and then moderate pace. What you'll notice is that when the pitcher starts to empty, you will have to apply much more torque to get the same speed and texture that you want for your design. If you pour too slowly, the design will be thin or you'll have no design at all. If you pour too quickly, your design will bunch up and lose that beautiful contrast and definition that we're really looking for in a good pour. Practice pouring high and then low at both a moderate and slow pace. Third is position. Position is where you're pouring in the cup and also the symmetry as you pour into the cup. Imagine an invisible line going down the middle of your cup and always pour on that line. Practice pouring in the center of the cup. Try not to pour on the side, in the back, or in the front of the cup. Lastly, let's go over a basic latte art pour. Start with water and then we'll move on to milk. Hold the cup at a 45-degree angle and hold the pitcher in the high position. Pour slowly. Lower the pitcher and pour at a moderate pace as you untilt the cup. Make sure you always pour in the center. Again, pour in the center of the cup, high, slow, low, and moderate as you untilt the cup. You'll see that white snap right out on top.